So, back at it again with some Love Island news, guys. Let's just get straight into this mess. Hey guys, it's Murad Morali. Hope you guys are doing well today. Back at it again with another video. If you have not subscribed, guys, click that button for daily and consistent content. And let's get straight into this video. Subscribe. So, it seemed like Chloe was getting some backlash during the NTAs a couple of days ago. I think it happened yesterday. She was, Faye was going around and showing videos of the rest of the islanders on some stories, and you have Chloe doing this or whatever in some kind of way, pretending to do exactly what I mean. And a lot of people were like, what is she doing? It's a little bit cringe. And in another video, she's pretending or taking a selfie whilst everybody was in the crowd. I do feel like some of this is just part of her character and who she is as a person. And that's just how she is. She's clumsy, she's cringy, she does this stuff. But at some point I do feel like some form of media training is needed, because if you're in a crowd being shown and you're doing that, people are going to see you as vulgar. They may not want to invite you to these kind of prestigious events. You don't want to be associated with stuff like this. I do feel like PR will be like, what are you doing? There's like a line, if you cross it and stuff like that, I feel like kind of does that. But she is known to be like somebody that's just who she is. And I feel like her personality can, if you deep it, her personality, how clumsy she is, and the stuff that she does or whatever, it can really carry her far. I think it can really carry her far if she channels it correctly. I can see her as a judge on Drag Race. Do you know what I mean? I can see her doing stuff like that, and I feel like her personality can carry that way. PrettyLittleThing.com and Molly May are also getting backlash today because it was a 9/11 Remembrance Day today, and a lot of people are commemorating the 20 years since this attack happened in New York, and for Pretty Little Thing to put up a poster of it, but then the font of it is the same font that they used to put on their clothes. A lot of people are seeing it to be very surface level nonsense, and it's a bit performative that you're associating your brand with the type of font and stuff. I do feel like it's not that deep, it's not that serious. The message is that they're commemorating an important day, and a very sad day. But at the same time, I can see why people would be annoyed, but I feel like people are looking to be annoyed. Why is Molly May getting dragged into this? I personally don't understand. Doesn't make any sense to me. The girl, okay, she's a creative director, doesn't necessarily mean that she is responsible for every single little thing that Pretty Little Thing do. This is what I assumed would happen, that she would be the first one. She would not, because she's now the face of the brand. Anything that goes wrong, she's going to be the face of that as well. So she's going to get a lot more negative chargeback from the public and from just people. A lot of people saying, Molly May did this is Molly May's tweet, what is Molly May doing? I'm like, I don't think that she's in charge of PR when it comes to Twitter, when it comes to what should be tweeted. I don't think she's in charge of all of this. I feel like people are giving her a lot more credit. Yeah, I don't think so. PLT posting this, I just feel like, I don't know why they're suddenly tweeting and associating brands with what's going on, when you guys should just be focusing on the fact that you should fix the quality of your clothing, fix the fact that you actually refund people for the clothes that they have bought and wish they wish to get their money back. How about you focus on stuff like that? Focus on the fact that you are a fast fashion brand and you're not ethical in any means, and actually pay the workers that create the clothes that you are selling on these models and these girls. I think that is where you need to focus on, not stuff like this. But I understand that people are blowing this out of proportion. It's not that serious. They've used their PLT font, okay, cool, but the message is behind that, and I can see that intent as well. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. Subscribe, click that button, and I will catch you guys soon for another video.